All right, what up, y'all? I've made this video a few times because I want to make sure that I'm saying exactly what I want to say. And this isn't going to be a long video at all. You may already know what this video is going to be like by the title. I'm going to just preface it like this. If you feel like unsubscribing from me because of what I say in this video, please do. I do not want any supporters of this man anywhere near me. A YouTube comment, a like, a dislike, a subscriber, it doesn't matter. This is bigger than the Heat, the Atlanta Falcons, a wrestling show, a music. This is much bigger than anything that I've ever produced on this channel. I care about the lives of the women in my life a lot more than I care about a football team, basketball team, wrestler, music video. It doesn't matter. I have people in my life that are going to be extremely affected by this man winning again in a negative manner. And that doesn't make me feel very good. So excuse me if I feel like pushing everything else to the side and prioritizing this one thing for this video. I don't speak about politics that much in this video, on this channel, because that's just not me. I spoke about it from time to time, very, very sporadically. But yeah, Trump won. I am disappointed and I'm disgusted. I'm not surprised because, one, we've went through this before. I honestly thought that I would feel worse, you know? Like, we already watched what happened in 2016, and that is when I was like, that it felt like a gut punch then. Now it's like, okay. You know? And it's like, I wish it wasn't like that, because I feel like I should be more than like, yeah, it's going to be okay, but like, I don't think it's going to be okay. I would be lying to you if I said that I thought it was going to be okay. I don't. Like I said, I have people in my life that are going to be affected by this worse than I'm going to be affected by this. Just me being American, I'm gonna be affected by it either way. I'm talking about women in my life that are on disability and have certain things going on with them that Trump and the people surrounding him are fully prepared to discontinue. You know what I'm saying? And one day I'm gonna have kids, you know what I'm saying? No time soon, you know what I'm saying? But one day I'm gonna have kids, and I can't justify looking at them and say, yes, I voted for someone like Donald Trump. I would never say something like that. I can't. I won't, because I didn't, you know? And it scares me that so many people did, and they have to live with that, and they have to tell their kids that. I don't have to live with that on my conscience. So in a way, it makes me feel better. You know, it makes me feel better that I know that even though this election didn't go the way I wanted it to, I can live with the fact that, hey, I didn't help with the destruction of this company. I did not vote for a man who is every kind of prejudice you can think of. You know, I didn't help. I didn't help it. And I can live with that. I can live with being. I can live with losing. I can live with it not going my way. What I can't live with is actively voting for someone as disgusting as this man, Donald Trump. I'm not going to act like I was super on the train of the vice president. I'm not going to act like I was her number one supporter, because I wasn't. But I'm not. But I can 100% guarantee you, I trust her 100% more than I trust Donald Trump. And it was that easy for me. Once Biden dropped out and when she came in, I was like, damn, I don't really know who this woman is. But again, I still trust her a lot more than I trust the racist, homophobic celebrity man who has garnered an army of people who, when you ask them why they do things, they have no reason. They have no legitimate reason. They vote for Trump because he's cool, or because he has aura, and it's like, you listen to people talk and they believe it. Or you'll bring up something that Donald Trump said, but you'll say someone else said it. You're like, oh, Biden said this. Oh yeah, we hate Biden. And then oh no, actually Trump said this. No, we didn't. They'll flip it because it's the most severe level of brainwashing that I've seen in my life. I turned 24 on Monday, and like every year I see humans like evolve into something worse, you know? And it's like, we can't do anything to save it. I can't do anything to save it. All I have to do, I have to accept it, you know? And I say this for everyone who did vote for Ms. Harris, you know what I'm saying? I do this for everyone who did vote for the vice president. If you did vote for her, thank you. I really am proud that you didn't decide to vote for hate, you know, and unfortunately tonight, hate won. But I'm so grateful that at least you, whoever you are, did your part to vote against it, even though it didn't go the way that we may have wanted it to, you know? I really thought Kamala was going to win. I really did. And like I said, it doesn't hurt as bad, you know, because in the back of your head, it's like, we know what country we live in, you know. And while she did a great job to me as far as just gaining attention and energy and passion for her, she was fighting a battle that was always an uphill battle, you know. And I feel other countries are looking at us now like we're the joke, you know. Other countries around the world are looking at America like we're a soap opera or we're a reality show. Like, they did it again. It's bad enough they did it once. They did it twice. You know? Now I feel bad for the people who didn't watch it. I sat here the entire time. I tried my best to ignore it, but I was locked in this entire time, just watching this just go down. And I feel bad for the people who are going to wake up to this, you know? Because I remember what happened in 2016. I remember how the world felt, or at least how my city felt when this happened in 2016. And now it's just happening again, you know? And weirdly enough, I feel less bad, but it's going to end up being worse than 2016. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's more aggressive now and he has an enemies list of people, and he's implicating things that I don't think people realize how bad this stuff is, you know? And I was watching one of the news stations. I was watching so many news stations tonight. There were so many people that that don't have college education that voted for Trump. And I'm like, is that a reason? Is it just like misinformation? Is it just people who only get their information from Trump and everything else, and they don't have any other perspective of what life is besides what Trump tells them? Is that it? When I see how Trump has spoken about the Latino community, and I still see people of the Latino community voting for him, it's like, when I see the things that Trump has said about black people, and then there's black people in my immediate life that still voted for him, I can't save them. You know, you can't save them. There's nothing we can do. All we can do is try to give the information, but half the time they're already set on this, you know? So, yeah, I'm not going to, I said I wasn't going to talk for long. I look at my phone, it's almost damn near 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna monetize this video because why? There's no use. Like I said, I'm turning off my comments because it's not really something I feel like conversating about, if I'm being honest with you. Again, if I wake up and I lose subscribers from this, be that as it may, it's not something that matters to me at this point. If you subscribe to me for football content, basketball, music, whatever, and the fact that I despise this racist, homophobic man, if that bothers you enough for you to press the unsubscribe button, then please never come on my channel again. Because if you were a reason why this man won tonight, just by you pressing a vote, I do not want you in the vicinity of me. Friend, family member, subscriber, viewer, doesn't matter. I try to draw the line in the sand at some point, and I have to. These are my morals, and I'm sticking to them. So, yeah. Yeah. That's really all I have to say. God bless y'all. Be safe out here, and I'll see you on the next video, man.